everyone, welcome to our class today. My name is Christine. Today's class is going to be a cardio core Pilates workout. So basically we're going to do our cardiovascular movement that will improve our circulation, get our heart and lungs working, and make us feel more energetic overall, along with Pilates and core, which will improve our strength from our midsection to our lower back and really build long, lean muscle tone that you'd see in like dancers and athletes. So let's get started today. So we like to go over our posture when we start always. So you kind of want to loosen up your feet, kind of roll through your toes and through your heels right there. Get those muscles nice and warm. And we're doing this movement. We're not only doing a one-sided movement, we're doing both sides of our calves and our shins just to kind of get that blood flowing. Now lift those shoulders and release as you're bringing those toes up and down. Now my main focus is I want to sit really tall in my chair, contracting my abdominal muscles as I lift. 4 more. 1, keep that neck nice and long. 2, 3, and 4. Excellent. Now let's just kind of gradually tap our heel forward. As we're tapping our heel forward, we want to make sure we're not leaning back. We're still, again, concentrating on our hips right there. And then let's take our same arm, same leg, and bring that arm up next to the ear. Now you don't want to go too fast. You want to gradually warm up those muscles right there. Breathing deeply in through the nose, out through the mouth. Getting enough oxygen is key to really get that body in gear for our cardio. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1. Now this time tap that toe and press it forward. And see how I'm flexing my wrist? So I'm getting that muscle working in my hands and my wrist. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1. Widen the stance and kind of march in place. Now on this, I'm kind of shifting my weight, sitting really tall, opening my arms. Now again, I don't want to drop my elbows. Nice solid frame here. Nice little turn. Bring it over the head, nice big stretch down. Bring it around again. As we exhale, lift. Now see how I'm not going away from my arms. I'm coming forward, so I'm sitting. Remember that string through the center of our body, nice and tall. Bring it down, take it around again. The head is nice and long. Up, full stretch, center, and over. 1 more. Twist, lift, nice big stretch down, and center. Now this time I kind of want to go side to side and stretch over my head. Exhale, reach. Now look at my body. I'm bending side to side as I stretch out of my waist right there. Up, up, same thing. Now let's build a little momentum here. And again, this is your workout, so you can control the pace, but I want to see if we can challenge ourselves, elevating our heart rate. Nice full extension. Let's take 4, 3, 2, 1, and push it forward. Now as we push it forward, think like your torso is sitting on top of those hips. So we're really engaging our core as we press. Now as I pull my arm back, notice how I'm kind of extending my elbow all the way back behind me, and that gets my upper back muscle, which is called the latissimus, engaged. So again, we create long, lean upper back muscles. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1, and kind of heel, touch, and sway those arms. Now this time, close those fingers, open those fingers, close, open. As you come across that body, we're working our hands and fingers. Remember, those small little muscles are just as important to move. We want to get everything going. So we don't want to forget about any muscle groups right there. We do 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's take it back to our subtle march right there. Now kind of just shake out those arms, shake out those shoulders. Now you should be a little warmer at this point. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with the heel tap. And right off the bat, we're going to engage in some Pilates movement with our cardio. So look at how I'm sitting. What I want to do is I want to bring that heel back as I contract my stomach with bicep curls. Exhale. Now again, everyone's going to be different. If you cannot bring that foot off the floor, I just need a little touch. But see how I contract my stomach. It's not my chest. So kind of watch me for a second. I'm not doing this. I'm not dropping my chest. I'm tightening. So it's like a curve through my abdominals, or I'm doing a little heel touch. Now, when you get that movement down with those bicep curls, really try to get deep into that muscle. Exhale. Shh. Let me hear that breathing. Up and up. I have 4, 3, 2, 1, and you should feel it in your abdominals. Now we're going to just march it out and get those arms centered. Now a little boxing movement. Boxing is excellent for toning the upper body. So again, we don't want to just haphazardly stretch our arms out. We want to kind of think like our fists are little weights as we punch. And I can see your face. Don't be above your face, right in front of that chest. Now take that body out, fast arms there. Exhale, little punches. And again, I really feel that in my bicep with those little punches. Now I press it up through my shoulders, up, up. Now a little coordination here. Punch and pull, and pull. So it's 2 punches, 2 pulls. Punch as I'm moving those feet. Now again, you can go slower like this, or if you kind of add more agility to it, a little faster right there. Exhale. So it's kind of like a bob and weave right there. Out. But still, I'm really holding my core firm, supporting my lower back. I have 4, 3, 2, 1, and shake it down. Excellent job right there. Now let's take our feet together. Little march in place. Now bring those elbows to your side. Little jump rope move. Jump rope move. Up and down into calf raises. So see again, I'm simulating with my arms right there. 4, 3, 2, jumping jack. Out, in, out, in. Now again, you can kind of modify this. If that's too much, you can do one leg at a time, but try to sit tall with that jack. Now let's add our core. Sink and lift. Exhale into that Pilates move. Shh. Lift. Again. Abs are tight. 4, 3, 2. Nice big arm movements. Back to jump rope. Jump rope. Chest is lifted. Now again, keep those elbows low and tight to your sides. Tap those toes. Jumping jacks again. Out, in, out. Now again, add that core work, tight abdominals, press, press. I have 4 more. 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. Dribble it out. Now this time what I want to do is get those legs, little turn to your left side. Now very slowly push those arms out to the side. Now very slow push, push, reach. Push, reach, right there, out and in, out. So again, I'm not really turning my body, so I was here. It's just my leg at an angle. So see, I'm pressing away, working those triceps. Let's do 4, 3, 2, 1, march at center. Now again, little pushes. Look at my shoulders. I don't want to tense them. I'm nice and tall. Just shift those legs to the right. Let's push it out, right and center, out and center. Nice big movement there. Exhale, breathing. Push those arms away. We have 4, 3, 2, 1, march it down. Now you should be feeling that right in the tops of those arms. Let's get a nice stretch, so extend that right. Wrap it around. Now notice how I'm not at the base of my elbow. I'm always above my joint. Turn that body and kind of bend forward, but I'm not stopping the movement. My legs are still moving as I do this stretch. Bring it down. Now same arm, right arm, nice big stretch. I'm still marching. Inhale and exhale. We really want to get deep into those stretches, releasing those muscles. Let's take our left arm out. Remember, wrap it above the joint. Turn that body and kind of bend a little bit so you're getting that stretch. Inhale and exhale. Release that neck right there. Now nice long stretch over the head. Feel that waist. Hang as low as you can, relax that neck, and bring it all the way up. Excellent. Now we kind of want to just shake through those arms. Now we're going to take another cardio section right there. Now this time I just want to kind of bring those arms side to side. Heel touches forward, heel, touch, and touch right there. So I'm on chest level to start. Now we're going to take it over our head, up, up. Now look at how tall I'm sitting. I'm not slouching. So see the difference from this. I want to be high out of my hips. Exhale. Now back to your center. And again, the arms really get that heart rate going anytime you go above your head. We're going to do 4, 3, 2, take it up and up, right there. Up, 4 more. 1, 2, 3, and march. Stay right here. Now little lift, lift and touch, lift and touch. So squeeze that back, bring that knee up. Now I don't want to go back, there's a difference. We did this in the beginning. I want to stay tall. And remember, there's always a modification. If the leg can't come up, it's just a nice gentle toe touch, squeezing that back right there. Up, up. I have 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Now let's slowly get a nice little bend. Shake out those shoulders, relax that neck, and then kind of just bring it up. So use your little bit of style here. Bring it down as I rotate those shoulders. I take it back. One more time. Nice release all the way down. Breathe. Take it all the way back. Excellent. Now this time, raise those arms into a V, and what I want you to do is pull it out, pull it in, pull it out, in, out. Now look at my waist. I'm bending and lifting. Again, getting deep into that core. Exhale, over, over again. Press it, 4 more, so I'm getting a full body movement. 3, 2, 1. Now lower those arms slow. Make a fist, take them together. Now you want to squeeze into your chest and open out. Exhale. Now look at this subtle movement in my feet. I'm gradually bringing it down to a march. Again, I always talk about never coming to a dead stop. You want to take your time on that. Squeeze. Now look at what I do for my core here. I'm coming down and I'm lifting. Exhale, inhale. Don't lower that head. Look straight ahead. Now we're going to add that lower body. So watch me here. I'm extending and pushing up. Squeeze those abdominals. Press those thighs together as you come out and in. Out. Same thing. Let's do 5 more repetitions. Tighten that core. 1, 2, exhale. 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Pull those arms forward. Just drop that head. Now lift nice and tall out of that waist. A side bend to the right. Inhale. And exhale. Come down as low as you can. Lift that body other side. Inhale. And exhale. Release that neck. Come down a little bit lower right there. Excellent. And come all the way down. Now we open our arms and we kind of gently just rotate them out. Release that neck. And then we reverse. So it's like you're stirring right there. And down. Excellent. Now kind of just shake out those arms. And let's focus a little bit more, really isolating our core and lower back, because that's where our center of gravity comes from, our strength. So again, you always want to make sure those muscles are contracted in to support that lower back. So what we're going to do now is we're going to start with our legs out to a V. So our feet, our heels are digging. So again, we don't want to place our feet flat. We want to flex and we want to lift right here. Now, this is a little more challenging. Watch the exercise once. We're going to pull it in and release. So see, I'm getting that waist, tightening my abs, lifting right there. Now, if that's too much to bring that leg off the floor, you're going to slide it in, lift, slide it in and lift. Okay, coming on with me right here. So if you can, level 1, bring that heel back. Now I'm going to go into a little more challenge here, lifting that knee, working that waist again. Exhale, inhale, sit really tall, tightening those abdominals. Don't tense your neck right there. Exhale, do it with me. I'll go back to the basics so you can see it with me. 4, 3, 2, 1. Now lower those arms in front, place those toes down. Now you want to bring that body forward, release the neck. Now a little right shoulder release, look to the left, inhale, and exhale. Same thing, melt into that stretch, release that neck, breathe right there. Come up slow back to the center, opposite side, bring it down. Inhale, and exhale, let that body just drop, release that head, don't bounce. Come up slow. Now let's bring our legs together. And what we're going to do is keep our knees together, place our hands at the side of our head, not gripping and not constricting the neck. So it's never on the neck, it's the side of the head. Now what we're going to do there, we're just going to get a little twist and a lift. Exhale, inhale, over, over again, twist. Now look at my form. Stop for a second, watch the exercise once. Do not do this. So you don't want to come down with that head. It all happens in the oblique as the abs tighten. So stop right there. See my form? My head is nice and long. And I open. And what helps is if you squeeze those knees together, that will give you a little more resistance there. Exhale. I have 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great job there. Now open that chest to the ceiling, release that head, inhale, and lift that chest, drop those shoulders. Now kind of round it forward, push those shoulders out, and open all the way back. We have that one more time. Push forward, contract the abdominals, and open all the way back. Excellent. Now let's go into a Pilates movement. So we want to sit back in our chair, and remember, throughout the workout, this is your time. So if you need to kind of take a break, come in and out, that's totally fine. Just kind of pay attention to the form, so when you join back in, you'll know how to place your body. So we're going to go into another Pilates exercise. So instead of flexing, where you see the soles of my feet, I want you to point your toes and really feel the energy through those legs. So even if your feet are on the floor, stretch those toes. So you're getting a nice, long, lean muscle right there. Now what I want to do is sit up tall, place your hands on the shoulders. Now look at my elbows, they're not down, they're here. So watch me once, pay attention to that form, little leg crosses. Exhale as I'm squeezing those core muscles. Now if that's too much, you can kind of take them one over the other on the floor, just like that. So one is always touching the floor for support, or take it a little bit higher. Tightening those abs, sitting tall. Now watch what I do here. I contract and lift, contract and lift. 4 more, 3 more, 2 more, and crisscross again. It's crisscross, and it can be lower right there. Exhale. Let's take it 4 more. Now this time you're going to wind up with your left leg on top, and you're going to do that contraction. Now see, I can even lift my lower leg. If that's too much, you can just stay here. You can still get work in those abs coming down, even if you can't lift those legs, but try to lift. So see, I get a little press up, and that really engages my lower abs. I'm squeezing my thighs together. That's like a weight, my legs, as I contract, creating more resistance. 5, 4, exhale, 3, 2, rest. Excellent. Take a nice wide stance. Reach those arms down, breathe in, and just hang right there. Relax that neck all the way. Now we want to come out to a long, flat back. And again, we're not over, we're out. So really feel that energy out through the chest. Lift that body up, and a gentle reach out of those hips. Keep that going. 4, 3, 2, 1, and hold. Now slowly bring those arms out. Fingers are nice and long right there, don't constrict them. Open to a nice wide second position. Now notice, I'm not all the way back in my chair now. I'm in the center of my seat. My lifting through my chest. I don't want to be concave down, I want to be up. And watch what I do here. Bend, turn, and stretch. Try it on the left. Bend left, turn like you're opening the door, and stretch over your head. So this totally focuses on our core and midsection coming down. Now think about your abs. They're contracted in. We center our body. We turn from our oblique, and nice wide stretch. Same thing. Left side. Look at it there. Don't bring it in. It's nice and wide. We come up, we twist, and we reach. So make sure you're breathing enough. You're coming down, twist, and stretch. Lots of energy on that. Go left, twist, and over. And let that head follow as you turn. So you're coming down, let that head follow so you're never out of alignment, and reach. Same thing. Exhale, twist, and stretch. I have two more. Exhale, twist, and stretch. I have one more. Exhale, twist, and reach. Excellent. Open that chest, relax that neck. Now bring those arms forward. We're rounding our back, getting a nice long stretch right there. Sitting tall. Now let's work a little bit more on our lower body. We've done a lot of upper body work. So kind of scoot yourself up so you're a little further. You're not all the way to the edge, but you're a little further in the chair. My feet are turned out. I'm slowly going to do a calf raise and a release. Up and down, and exhale. Hold those abs firm. Up and hold those arms. Now as you do that calf raise, you're going to come over the head, contracting the abs. Up and down. And think again like you're pushing down, hugging a beach ball, using those chest muscles and those back muscles. Exhale and release. I have 5, 4, roll all the way up, 3, 2, and 1. Now stay right there. What I want to do is sit really tall, open. Now you're going to slowly extend those legs out, bring them back to center. So sit tall, so you're reaching out, then you're hugging forward. Squeezing my back, and again, I'm not slouching. So see the difference from this? I'm down in the chair. I want to be up, up, and squeeze. Exhale, inhale. Feel that back right there. Out and in. I have 4, 3, keep the neck nice and long, 2, and hold. Now hold it. Long, long stretch. Inhale and exhale. And all these exercises are designed to not only strengthen, but to lengthen those muscles. That's why we take it slow. Kind of reach that arm back. Nice long stretch there. And bring it to the side. Don't bounce. Hold. Notice how I'm not bouncing, I'm just holding. Then I melt that arm down. Same thing, always think of that string lifting me up first. Nice long side stretch, release that head, inhale. And exhale, drop that neck. Slow stretch, open that chest all the way. Really feel that full reach right there. Stay into that side, all the way down. Hold it there, and release. Excellent. Now my feet are parallel. I'm going to keep them apart. I don't want to squeeze them together. Now for our backs, we're sitting tall. We're coming forward, lifting, and bringing it over that head. Feel that back muscle. So we press down. Now look when I come forward, I don't lower my head. I'm still looking straight at you, but I'm not craning. So this is the craning of the neck. I want it straight. So I'm coming like straight out towards the center. Then I lift to a seated position and I open that chest. Again, push down with resistance. Drop it forward, breathe. Lift, sit up tall. Open straight back. I have 4 more. So exhale down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, get that oxygen and down. Press forward, so we're getting the flexion in that back. Lift, up, and down. 2 more times. Forward, lift, release, push down. 1 more. Forward, lift, release, come down. Great job there. Now let's slowly take 1 shoulder at a time, stretching it back. We're still sitting really tall. Now take a bigger stretch by that ear, really open it around. And don't rush this. You don't want to pull any muscle. We want to go slow. 2 more times. Inhale, open, release that shoulder. 1 more. Inhale, open, and down. Now very gradually let that head just tip over because we've been doing a lot of shoulder work. So we want to take any tension off of those muscles. Now deep breath in through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. Slowly shift it. Notice how my body doesn't move, just my neck, and I really release that shoulder. Inhale and exhale. And I sit really tall in the chair. Excellent. Now we're going to take one more core Pilates exercise. So I'd like you just to slide back a little bit in your chair. Now this time you're going to take your hands into a fist, bring it over the head. Now very slowly, you're going to exhale, come up to that leg. Inhale, release. Down. Now look at my form. Before you do the exercise, watch me. I always show you the wrong way so you can visualize in your head what not to do versus what to do. So we don't want this. This doesn't do anything to strengthen us. So we want to be tall. So I come down, use that resistance, and then I drop it. Exhale, and I'm getting a little subtle rotation in my waist. Or again, if you can't lift that heel, you just want to tap it right there. Tap it, but really if you're not lifting your leg, you want to engage into that upper body rotation and let your head follow. So I'm showing you a modified level 1 right here. Twist. Now let me take you into level 2, a little higher. Up, down. I'm not dropping my chest. It all happens in my core and my waist. Exhale. I have 4 more. 4, you can do it, or you can tap it again, or you can lift. 2 more repetitions. Work through it 1 more, and hold. Great job. Now don't just drop those arms. Slowly extend them down and take them behind you to open your chest. Now never, never, never do this. You don't want to look back. Look straight ahead, but push those shoulder blades together. Inhale and come out a little bit more. Now you're going to reach those arms around to the front of you. Slide your hands down your calves and kind of move that back side to side. We did a lot of strength today, a lot of challenging exercises, so we want to make sure we stretch enough. Don't bounce. Slowly curl that body up and extend those legs side. Now same thing, I'm sitting tall. I want to reach those arms out, and when I go out, I don't want to go from my chest. Remember my back. I'm reaching from my back. Inhale. 1 more inch. Now kind of reach like you're swimming forward. That really loosens the upper and lower back right there. Out. I have 4, 3, 2, 1. Gradually bring that body down. Release that neck. Now as we come up, we want a nice long stretch to the side. Don't bounce, just hang. Release that head, hold it there. Let it melt all the way down. Other side up. Side reach, inhale. And exhale. Hang right there. Hold, stay right there. Let it come down. Great job there. Now we want to sit tall, rotating those shoulders, opening that chest. 2 more. 1 and 2. Now we're going to take the tension off of our back. So take your hands on the side, not on your knees, side of the legs. Now contract. So now you want to round. Think of that scoop back into those abs. That releases the lower back. And sit, grow tall out of the hips. We'll do that 1 more time. Contract back, tighten those abs, sit nice and tall out of the hips, and slowly let that head turn left and to the right. I have 2 more. To the left, 1 more, and to the right. Excellent. Now my head is forward. Let's just kind of take a nice deep breath in through our nose, all the way up. Exhale out 2 more times. Remember, we can never get enough oxygen. That's the key to making our muscles nice and strong. 1 more time. Inhale, it gives it the fuel it needs right there. And exhale all the way out. You guys did an amazing, amazing job today. We really worked hard and keyed into those muscles, especially the lower back and abdominals. So make sure you stay hydrated, drink enough water, do a little bit maybe more stretching for your lower back, and I really look forward to our next session. Stay strong.